Fantastic. Oi. 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 Stop talking. It just, okay, so I was broadcasting for like, I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes. Something. And then my system just says broadcast stop. Like, I hope they know that's very unmotivating. You know? But yeah, we were redoing a scene. I was eating my lasagna. And they run into this hole, and she's a fan of her, which I highly doubt. So, like, think about that though. You're an upcoming artist, and someone just says, "Hey, I'm a huge fan," and you're in like a few scenes, and you're in like a few movies no one's heard of. That person is deranged. They're a stalker. Like, let's be real. Let's not front. Let's not beat around the bush. They're stalking you. And they just so happen to run into you. Whoa, what are the odds of that? While you're near a shoot, they're stalking. Manabe, 落ち着いて。日本語怪しくなっちゃってるよ。私としたことがつい興奮してしまって。Might I add, she's way prettier than what other characters have been deemed pretty in this series. Like, look at her. She's got a classy thing going. She might be a little bit older, maybe not, maybe so. Like, she's got the accessorizing, going on. She's got the white glove. Look. I know everybody's gonna be like, what are you talking? White gloves are sexy, right? Like, white gloves are sexy. I guarantee you back then, that was hot. Because I see the appeal. I'm telling you, it's sexy. It's sexy. It draws your eyes to their hands, and it draws it to the way they use their hands, And that's sexy. People think nails are the way to do it now. Like, I never see someone's nails and think, oh, they're, that's so sexy. They colored their, ugly stump tip grabber, Then some people color their toenails. And let me tell you, that's horrific to me. When I see people's colored toenails, I'm not a foot person. So there's nothing you could do. Just put a sock over it. No. But no gloves. Yeah, plus they got the little frilly cut at the, She's way hotter than some of the characters previously. And they'd be like, she's so beautiful. Everybody wanted her. No. Everyone wants her. She's the type. She's why you don't walk home alone. She's the reason. She's the type of person who shouldn't be walking home alone. Because you're telling me you're going to see her walking home alone and you're not going to holler? You're not going to see what's going on? Nah, she's not safe. She's not safe. But maybe she is safe because she is stalking us. She's stalking us. No one knows this hoe. Don't lie. No one knows who she is. We don't even act. Her acting is okay. Maybe. Then the series looks like it sucks. It looks like it sucks. I don't even understand it. It's like it's like they're looking at mysteries that happen in the real world, but she doesn't act as herself. She acts in character to things that really happen. Dude, that sucks. What does that even mean? It's either a documentary or it's based on a real story. Pick one. You can't pick both.
のリホのマネージャーをしております真鍋翔子と申しまして。
私はリホ、芸名としてリホだけでやってます。
真鍋さんにリホさんね。
That was no coincidence.
さんは普段東京で女優さんをされているのね。
そうなんです。今撮影で島根に来ていて。
You know, for all intents and purposes, oh, she does color her toes. That's a strike off on that. But, you know, anyway. I don't even think you should be allowed to meet, like, actors when you say you're their fan. You know, just... Because that can mean anything. That can mean anything. I don't dig it. If I just heard somebody... If I was security... Which she don't got no security now that I'm looking at it. But if I was security and somebody said, hey, I'm your biggest fan, or I'm a fan of yours. No. No. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I have to go now. What? Oh, us going up. Nah. See, she must have some money. She must have some money. So she's like excited or what? No. No. You never want to be in the eyes of people who have money. She's going to be dead. She's going to be dead. And no one is going to figure that out. Or, you know, no one is going to be willing to figure that out. Not even me. And not even me. I'm telling you, if I was at the station and I looked at her missing person case and it said, you know, I figured out she was with so-and-so and did such, I would just be like, oh, I don't know how to, no. Of an author, she admired. Being an author. Being like a homo author? Okay, so she's the author, she's the... I guess? Anyway, that still doesn't make any sense. No! Why would an author be here? Why would she be here? You're going to get killed. I swear to God, she dies. If she dies... No. Because I kind of don't want her to die. I would be real, I kind of don't want her to die. Wait, what? I love to say yes for Robert. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay.
Ne, Manabe. せっかくだしお誘いに甘えようよ。こんな売れっ子作家の方とならいろいろお話伺うだけで演技の勉強になりそうだしさ。
No? Am I reading that word right? That's author. That's author. Righty, bookie. How would she teach you about acting? I swear they just say these things. They just say these things that don't even make any sense. Yeah, they'll just be like, oh yeah, I'm a famous plumber. Oh, surely I could teach you about, crafts. Well, okay, that makes more sense than what that... You get what I'm trying to say.
でも今からじゃキャンセル料がいいって私の勉強のためになるんだから事務所の社長だって納得してくれるって。最悪社長 NG だったらキャンセル料私も出すからさ。
リホ駆け出しでまだお給料安いのにありがとうリホ。
あははそうだったら今度お給料上げて。
それとこれとは別問題。
Okay, so that's probably a running joke. No one gets a raise on this visual novel. Yeah. But nah, I was tired, guys. Like, I was tired. Oh. I'm gonna have to lift my weights, I'm trying to get my body right. But man, I was so tired.
さあ、話をしていたら見えてきたわよ。
Nah. See, I knew it was going to look like this. I knew it was going to look like this because she got money. She got money. So that's even weirder. That's even weird. I thought she was a fan of us, or maybe we're both fans of each other. I don't know. And then she's just like, hey, you're my fan. Let me invite you to my mansion? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. For my birthday, no less. For my birthday. For my birthday, I'm telling you, I don't know. Maybe she's lonely. She don't have no friends. But I know one thing. I'm spending my birthday with people I care about in my close-knit circle. I'm not spending it with like 2 random girls I just met off the street. And one saying that they're my fan or something. Don't make any sense.
いかにもミステリーで登場しそうなお屋敷ですね。
ちょっとリホ、失礼でしょ。それじゃまるで殺人でも。
It could! It could! I always wonder, nah, I asked about a question, no.
いいのよ。そのつもりでわざわざここを建てる土地に選んだんだから。
What does that
そ
mean?
のつもりって。
いかにも事件が起きそうなロケーションと建物。そんな仕事場ならミステリーの着想も湧いてきそうじゃない？
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I would live like there. I would live there. I would. I mean, I don't get why the roof is flat. I have a thing about roofs being completely flat. You know, it's got a little... but what's this? It reminds me of an apartment complex that's cheaply made, you know? I like some dimensions. I like some, you know, circular roofing. I like, you know... I like a variety. She built that? Why? That looks like anything. That looks like something that was already there. What do you mean you built? I hate it when people build things, build houses that look exactly like any other house. Dude, if you have the money and resources and the land to build a house, I'm making something you're never going to believe. I'm making that foster home for imaginary friends mansion. You know? I'm making something wild. Like, that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for most people. No. Because if I make a house, I'm living there for the rest of my life. I'm living there for the remainder of my life. Even if I have a low budget, I'm still going to put something in there that makes me feel like it's unique to me. You know, maybe like, and you guys could take this idea because I think this is really cool. Maybe like you guys know that old-fashioned car crank where you crank it up, crank it up, crank it up. Maybe make that, but it's a sliding door, you know, rotating door. And in fact, I've been thinking about a new layout for my bathroom as of late because we're still renovating this house. You know, I'm always thinking. But no, that looks like anything I've ever seen. I still think she's going to kill somebody or somebody going to die. I don't know. There's one thing I can say about this game. People drop like flies. People drop like flies in this game. What room is that? It says select a room, but what's in the background? What's that? There's like little... Is this a dining room? This is that. We're here. We're there. Okay. Let's go here. Or should I go in the reception room? Oh, okay. I like it. Yeah, for real. I'll die. I could die comfortably here. Mm-hmm.
この部屋にはちょっとした秘密が仕掛けてあるから後で挑戦してみてほしいわね。
Man, she took off the hat. She looks even better. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I would fall. I would go. You know, she kills me, but like, you know, I would go.
秘密ですか？
そう、寝る前にでも調べてみて。きっと楽しんでもらえると思うわ。
I make it seem like I have a thing for brunettes. I don't. But I do love them way higher than blondes. Blondes, you're zero on my list. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not for like the stereotypes. It's not for like, oh, stupid blood. No, it's nothing like that. Bright? They're the brightest hair, you know? It's just too bright. Darker is sexier, you know? Bright hair? Nah. This is that same. They use the same illustration. They use the same illustration. That ain't gonna tell me nothing.
ここが応接間なんだけど、あら、誰かいるわな。
ちょっとカナ先生、誰かいるわねはひどいですよ。今日は新作プロットの打ち合わせするって約束してたでしょ。今までどこに行ってたんですか？
ああ、ごめんなさい。すっかり忘れてお散歩に行っちゃった。
Wow.
お散歩？
だってとってもいい天気だったんですもの。
She never lied. She never lied. I would go for a sit, you know, on my porch, but with the weather as of late, with all the wind.
紹介しておくわね。こちら東京の出版社の編集さんで、
That's one thing I miss about living in Arizona. There was never a day I'd be like, oh, the weather. The weather, it means I can't sit outside. You know, the weather. As long as you have some shade, what weather?
エゾの寮です。
そうそう、エゾノ君ね。そうだったわ。
この春に異動で先生の担当になったばかりなんで、なかなか覚えていただけない。
What if he kills her because he feels like he's underappreciated? Could happen. Plus, she's alone in this big old house. Well, she has a... Wait. Yeah, she's... When's her birthday party starting? I'm guessing, like, we're going to get some sleep, and then...
すごい部屋。ここはパーティールームですか？
そう。こういう人里離れた洋館でパーティーをするのが夢で、こういう部屋を作ったの。だってほら、いかにも事件が起きそうでしょ？
Yeah.
なるほど。さすがはミステリーの女王カナ先生ですね。素晴らしいこだわりです。
わざわざ事件起きる方に寄せなくてもいいような。
Okay, so that dude's obviously a chef or whatever. And maybe she's a bartender? Let's look at the tables first. Oh yeah, man. We're going to get free food catered to us. This is nice. This is nice. So far. Okay, stage.
ねえ、私はゲストがスピーチすることもあるから、よかったらリホさんも本番でスピーチしていただけないかしら。盛り上がると思うわ。
いや、どうもそういうのは苦手で。
She'd do fine.
全然ダメだものね。今後の課題として克服して
Ad lib.
頑張ります。
Woo-wee. You ever think... Nah. Ooh.
ヒロちゃん、ヒロちゃん。紹介するわね。こちらはヒロちゃん。私の秘書なの。
Happy.
はじめまして。水上ひろ子です。
Ooh, okay, sorry.
お散歩中に知り合ったリホさんと真鍋さん。すっかり意気投合しちゃって、明日のパーティーにお誘いしたのよ。またあなたはそういう突然な真似を。 ごめんなさいね。この人本当行き当たりばったり思いつきで行動するから。ごめん。いえいえ、迷惑だなんてむしろ光栄です。
私たちもお誘い嬉しいですよ。
そうならよかったのだけど。
で
ヒロちゃんは住み込みでマネージャーしてもらってるんだけど、とっても優秀でいつも助けてもらってるのよ。私が優秀なんじゃなくて、あなたに生活能力がないだけでしょ。目を離すとすぐに散らかすし、執筆に集中すると食事も取らなくなるしで、ほんと小説書くこと以外はてんでダメなんだから。
Wow, that's a heck of a statement.
でもそうやってあなたが支えてくれるおかげで私の望みは全部叶ったわ。この屋敷だって希望通りのものがちゃんと出来上がったし。そりゃあなたの書いた図面という名の落書きじゃどうしようもなかったからでしょ。この部屋は爆弾も平気とか、ここはエカテリーナ2世のイメージでとかじゃ設計士さんも困っちゃうわ。でもそれ全部うまいことを図面にしてくれたのよね。さすがヒロちゃんは私のことをよく分かってくれてるわ。本当にもう調子いいんだから。なんだかお二人は随分と息が合っておられるようですね。そりゃ高校の時からの友達だもの。同じ文芸部でミステリー好きで、当時は一緒にミステリー作家目指してトリック考えたりしたものよ。ヒロちゃんは卒業するときに作家になる夢を諦めちゃったけどそうだったわね。でも今はマネージャーとしてあなたを支えるのが一番楽
I'm
しいわ。
sorry, pardon me. She what? Friends are not. What do you mean she gave up being an author? What, for you? Either she's in lesbians with you, or she hates you. Like, no way. No way. What do you mean? They act like she took an arrow to the knee and she can't be an Olympic runner, but she became her manager. No. It's being an author. Like, anyone could do that. Anyone with vocal cords. Anyone who can sign. Anyone... Anybody. Like, anybody. I'll take it. No. I'll take it as far as somebody who only has eyes could probably figure out how to write something. Because, like, maybe with the new programs we got now, maybe there's this one thing where, like, shows you what you're looking at, a laser or something, like a VR thing or whatever. And you could, like, look at a letter. Yeah. It's a controller, and you use it with your eyes. You look at the thing, and it selects it for you. So you could look at each letter and type it out with your eyes. Like, dude, writing is... I'm not saying it would be any good. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to be good just because, you know. But physically speaking, writing is like one of the most easiest things you could do.
誰かさんがカナ先生と同じくらいの実績残してくれたらいくらでも優しくしますけどね。セイロンティー。
Why did she give up her dream? Like, why? It makes no sense. We didn't talk to him yet.
今野さん、ちょっとこちらにいらしていただける？
ああ、カナさん。
こちらは今野ジョージさん。明日のパーティーの料理を担当していただくシェフさんで、わざわざ東京から来ていただいたのよ。
わざわざなんてそんな水臭い。カナさんのご要望とあらば、この今野いつでも駆けつける所存です。もちろん僕の料理などカナさんの美しさやカナさんの小説に比べればメインディッシュを彩るガルニのひとかけらに過ぎませんが。
もう相変わらず今野様大げさね。
いえいえ、カナさんこそ相変わらずありのままでお美しい。
I'm not surprised that he admires her, you know. He's a bit of a snack, though, so. I can't stand this kind of guy. Ah.
カナ先生の書斎もこの建物にあるんですよね。もちろんよ。見たい？はい、ぜひ。見てもらうのは構わないんだけど、
無理にとは。
いや、書斎は3階にあるんだけど、3階への行き方は秘密なのよね。アイマスク？
なんかバラエティ番組で拉致される芸人さんみたいな。
See? This would be the perfect moment to have some kind of, you know, to tie them up, to have a trap.
見えない中歩くって結構怖いな。
何？どうしたの？わかんないけど、なんかぶつかった。大丈夫、大丈夫。そのまま前に進んで。怖いな、怖いな。
See, it would be at this point where I would be like, yeah, she's about to kill me, but I deserve it.
到着。アイマスク取ってもいいわよ。
This ain't no study, you liar! What is this? What is this? Why did it turn into some kind of modern art museum?
ここが私の書斎がある3階フロア。そんなところに入れるなんて、ファンとして感激です。それじゃ案内するわね。
Then like, okay. This is what gets me. She says it's a secret and there must be a secret path up there that you can't really access unless you know. But the 3rd floor has windows. If I really wanted to break into her little secret study, I would just need a ladder. Like, I don't know what to say. Okay, laundry. No, library. I'm so sorry. Bathroom, manager room. I don't know why I read that as laundry. Maybe laundry's on my mind. Let's see the bathroom. I'm a little curious. Oh. Ha. You can tell I don't get to indulge in nice things just from my reaction. God, that's nice. Oh, I want to take a bath in that. I want to take a bath in that. Beautiful. Okay, I don't know if I would have that right there. I feel like if anything happened and that dude fell and just, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine dying that way? Like one of the wings or the beak, this plant in your skull. Like look, there's a hole right here. Just like, no. And they always say, oh, it's safe. I built it sturdy. What could happen? And then you're dead. Nah. Look, that's perfectly aligned to hit somebody in the skull. Because I would lay my head would be under it. Because I wouldn't want to be over there. That's a bad view. Unless I'm right here. Looking where like her body is and looking at that plant. But, or what if I want to look through the hole? I would still be in range for the wing to just swing at me. Nah. Why is it there? Does it squirt water out? I doubt it. Yeah, that's beautiful. I bet the floors are heated. I bet. Let's see the manager room.
ここはヒロちゃんの部屋なんだけど、今は設営準備中でいないわね。マネージャーさんの部屋ですか。さすが先生のマネージャーさんだけあって。
It's the same room.
整理整頓されてますね。もう本当にできる子で、彼女にいろいろ頼りっきりだから、もしいなくなっちゃったら困っちゃうわ。
But I see how she does it. Everyone that lives in squalor compared to what she does. She got like turtle doves flying around, and she, you know, gazes into the bath. Like, come on. You could bathe with turtles in that bathtub. Regular turtles don't bite, so they would probably try to leave. That would be so cute. Okay, come on. Bro, I really should have looked at this before the bathroom and the main hallway. Man, this is I can have this in my house. I can put this in my house. Like, why does the bathroom look like something that you would see in a millionaire's, abode? And then you come here and it's just like, oh yeah, middle class, come on. There's not even a lot of books.
おい、真鍋、変質者みたいになってるよ。だって、カナ先生の書斎、満ち足りてなおや、エンドレスダンスが執筆された場所。
Okay, I hate to judge a book by its title, but both of those sound lame. Even when satisfied? Okay, even when satisfied. Sounds... You could go somewhere there. You could go somewhere there. You could go hard. But endless dance? I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
真鍋さん、かなり面白い人ね。メモしてもいい？
普段はここまでじゃないんですけどね。
Okay, I don't mean the dog. But I feel like in another game, we would be allowed to read at least something. A little piece. I'm not saying a whole book, but like Skyrim or something like that. I know that's a big name game. But in another game, I feel like we would be able to read just a little bit of what she wrote on one of those titles. Because I have my doubts. Man. I do. Like the way they're praising her, is it? That's not a lot.
これでもまだ一部なのよ。どうしても資料がすごいことになっちゃうのよね。
これでも一部？
Yeah.
作家なんてみんなそんなものよ。あなたも女優なら演技のための小難しい本の1冊や2冊持ってるでしょ？
Books are media. Once you read it, you have it in your mind forever. Well, that's like with anything. But duh. And it's rare people just go around and it's like a yearly, maybe monthly if you're really keen thing. But then you don't have monthly is a little early because then you don't have time for new books. But she probably read all these in this room. This isn't a lot of books. This isn't a lot of material. Of course she has to have more than this. But then that means this is the study. Why does it say this is the library? This is the study. This is where she does her work. This isn't really where she, reads.
パイプみたいなものは
これはね、 ニューマチックシステム知ってるかしら？
ニューマチック？
古い映画とかで見たことない？空気圧を利用した装置でパイプを伝って別の部屋にカプセルを送ることができ、資料室は下にあるんだけど、そこからこれを使って資料を送ってもらったりとかしてるのよ。
普通に小さいエレベーターとかじゃダメだったんですか？
You ever swallow and then think about how you're a fragile organic thing? You know, you swallow and you feel it go down and you think, man, this is a really vulnerable, you know, there's a lot of vulnerable points, you know, and you think, I don't know, it's a reminder of my mortality, to be honest.
だってこういう SF チックなものの方がかっこいいじゃない。わかります。ガジェット感とか古典 SF 感とかいいですよね。そうそう、わかってるわね、あなた。はい。
God, she really does sound like a pervert. I'm not even gonna lie. Hi. I'm like, Dad, calm down. Take a breath. Take a breath. Imagine somebody shows you their AC unit and they're just like, yes. What? Oh my God, what's wrong with you? Oh my God. That's what we were focused on. I'm gonna be real. When I clicked that square, I thought it was meaning to click on the chair, and it was just like off center. No. She really wanted to focus on her AC. You weirdo. Wait. Does she have a typewriter? Ain't that all we got to talk about? Please? I don't want to talk about the AC again. Please don't make me. Please let me get out of here. Ah. So it's like a dumbwaiter.
でしょ？ちょっとした遊び心が仕事場に潤いを与えるのよ。このそうね。
Exit. Thank you. Or should I say, sorry. I didn't say that right. What I meant to say was, hi. Hi. Sounds like my cat. Sounds like my cat Charlie, because he'd be like, hey. Why, man? You can go over to the roof.
ただし、屋上へ行くにはちょっとしたトリックを解かないとダメだけどね。さて、そろそろ私は仕事に戻らなきゃ。二人ともまたアイマスクつけてくれる？あ、はい。
It would be nice though to live with people and they think you're gone, but you're really just in your secret room. It's not secret though. She even has that little thing and travels. Wait a minute. That thing, how did she saw a capsule through that thing, right? How does that work? Because it looked like the tube went up. And she said we're on the third floor. I'm guessing that's the last floor. Who would be above? Who would be above that floor? It didn't look like it went down to me. Stupid. But let's just pretend like it goes down. If you get one of those things, you know she's up there. There's no secret. Yeah.
なんか今日はいろいろあったな。すぐ寝られそう。
そう？私は興奮して寝られそうにないけど、まさかあの初瀬かなの邸宅に招かれるなんて今でも夢みたいだし。
ああ、かな先生ね。売れっ子作家だけあって風変わりな人だったな。
Yeah, I just had a random thought because with all the secrecy about where her layout is in her house. It just made me think of when I was a few years ago when I almost went into someone's house and the fear I had because I don't see that very well. So, and then it made me think of the pranksters who do that on purpose. Like, you guys are another layer of how I could have been shot. Like, I could have been shot for trespassing, you know, just because somebody thinks that I'm like a prankster or some kind of threat or some kind of robber. And it would be a little bit of their fault for making that be like, you know, in the air of, oh, people do that. People just walk into people's houses for fun. Not people like me who's like, oh, maybe it's an honest mistake. Maybe that's just crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. I don't get how I did it on a complete innocent accident with, you know, zero intentions for you know, tomfoolery or malice. And they do it for attention. And they do it to harm people, you know, emotionally with their safety, you know, invade on their safety. It's just wild.
そういえばさ、かな先生、この部屋には秘密があるって言ってたよね。あれ、どういう意味なんだろう。さあ。ねえ、調べてみようよ。
え？
また始まった。余計なことに突っ込まない方がいいと思うけど。
余計なことじゃないよ。わざわざ秘密があるって言ったってことは、それを解いてみろってことでしょ？
I agree. Like, if there's some kind of secret in a room where your guests are staying, and you tell them about it, you say, hey, there's a secret in this room, wink, you know, like, you want them to figure it out. You want to play around. Like, there's no way. Like, imagine getting snapped out on. You told me that there was something in this room.
ミステリー作家初瀬かなからの挑戦状だよ。
そう言われるとちょっと興味出るわね。
Okay, so I know there's going to be things popping of where we can search. So let me try to think where it would be, personally. Obviously the light bulbs. Obviously under the bed. Maybe around the desk. Classically, it would be the little bookshelf area. So let's see where it is.
でしょ？寝るまでの暇つぶしに部屋を調べてみよう。
Probably that wall, too. Oh. Well, never mind.
どう？何かあった？
別に特に変わったとこはないわね。
Okie dokie, the window.
あれ？なんか奥にも小部屋があるみたい。
小部屋？
うん。昼間見たときは真っ暗で気づかなかったけど、ほら。
That's creepy.
なるほどね。照明をつけないと見えない仕組みか。なんか置いてあるけど。コスメセット、今人気のオーブのやつだよ。すっごい高いやつ。
I'm not gonna lie, my head went to a dark place when there's some kind of room that they can see into that they can't get to. That would be a brilliant place for a murderer to be like, you're not. Imagine this. You're invited to this mansion, you settle down, you're in a room, and then you notice that there's a room behind glass. You know, they can't see you, but you can see them. And they're being tortured to death. And then you panic. You try to get out of your room, it doesn't open. How scary would that be? Don't even like, and then the intercom turns on and be like, you're never going to escape me. Like, no, that's immediately where my mind went. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
ていうか、あれ？どうやって取ったらいいんだろう。小部屋に入る扉とか見当たらないけど。
See? Creepy.
どっちにしてもコスメセットなら興味ないから私はいいわ。
欲しくないの？オーブのコスメセットだよ。売り切れでなかなか買えないやつだよ。
私、編まない化粧品使うとすぐ肌荒れちゃうから。
そっか。でもあれ、先生のサイン入りだったみたいだけど。
絶対に。
At all costs.
絶対に手に入れるわよ、リホ。
さっきと言ってること違くないですか？
話が変わったわ。
Even if it costs my life. Look, no. I never got fans like this. I never got fans like this. It's creepy. Like, you're not a fan of that person if you go this crazy over just their signature. They're just like us. They're just like anybody else. You're weird. Like, calm down. No one wants to be like that. No one wants to. Well, some people do, but come on.
覚悟が重すぎるよ。たかがコスメセットだよ。
うるさい。無駄口を叩いてないで周りを調べなさい。
はい、ただいま。
Okay. Nothing.
今日もお肌の調子バッチリ。そしていつも通りのグッドプロポーション。
Right now the story's pretty tame, so well, besides everything I just said. And
部屋の秘密を調べるんじゃなかったの？
そうでした。
Sorry, what? My skin looks great today. Okay. Man, there's nowhere else to click unless I click the window again or I click on her.
きっとこの辺りにヒントがあるはずよ。よく探してみましょう。なんとしても手に入れて家宝として飾ることにするわ。
It'll be my family treasure. I would be so pissed if one of my relatives died and all I got was like a signed makeup kit by somebody I don't even know. I usually say never sell what your relatives give you, but at that point, I'm sorry. Oh, nah, man, it's another advertisement, man. I should have known. Why do I get those so often? How did they find me? That's what I want to know. How did they find me? God.
すぐ手の届きそうな距離なのに届かないなんて。なんか腹立つ。
I wish I had their powers. Because I would just advertise all types of crap. I would just advertise everything. I would have garage sales. I would have, like, I don't know, fake advertisements. I would just do it to do it. Someone would just be alone in their stream. And I would just do it. Okay. For real. How? I'm looking all around this room. Okay.
やっぱりこの鏡動くよ。
Good.
やった。入り口見っけ。
でかしたわリホ。これで部屋に。
Ha 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 ha. I noticed.
はい。レリーフだ。レリーフ？これ扉じゃなくて精巧にできた彫像品だよ。壁に張り付いてるだけみたい。
ダミートラップとはさすがやってくれるわね、カナ先生。
How would that get to there anyway? Even if there was a door, how would that lead to there anyway?
方法を探すわよ。
でももしかしてこれ手に入れる方法がないってオチじゃ。
ミステリー作家がそんなアンフィアな真似するわけないでしょ。必ず何か方法があるはずよ。
そっか、そうだね。
Okay. Ah.
この部屋から小部屋へは入れないようになってるのかな。
だったらプレゼントなんて書き方はしないはずよ。
明日のパーティーまではここにいるんだし、また後で調べようよ。
ダメよ。今日しか入れないような仕掛けだったらどうするの？
私疲れたよ。
I feel her. I feel her. What time? Okay, okay. Not a lot of time passed, actually.
ちょっと休憩。
And not to be that way, not to be that way. I kind of prefer the NSFW bots, advertisement thingies, you know. I'm just saying. Oops. Wait, what?
リホ、どうしたの？
Yeah, what happened? Hold on. I was just talking out of my neck. What? It's a stretch, relaxes your shoulders. Oh. There's no way they're real. I mean, a real person. And if so, like, why?
ここだよ。
Where? How did she do that?
リホ？どうやってそこに？
なんかね、そこの壁押すと回転するみたいなの。
Wouldn't that make a horrible draft in the room? And wouldn't that make a horrible squeak? Like, okay. Either it's going to be a draft because there's not enough of tightness, there's not enough of sealing, you know, around the edges of it, or it will make, you know, it would take way too much force unless it has a rotator. But no, you would see. It's possible, but I don't know. I think that would cause a draft.
まさか隠し扉になってるなんて。鏡と扉は完全にフェイクだったのね。
I don't think it was a red herring. I think y'all just dumb.
ゲット。いやー、使うの楽しみだな。
No, for real. Okay, imagine behind me. Imagine directly behind me there was a window and you saw a room. And then this way would be a secret door. How would this lead to that when you can see through this? They get... Oh. Nah. Think about the path, man. Think about the path.
何言ってるのよ。カナ先生のサインと化粧品、どちらの方が価値が高いか考えればわかるわよね。 これは私が預かるわ。
Wait, what?
使い終わった後に回収すればいいんじゃないですか。
No.
いやよ、あなたの手垢がついたら価値が半減するじゃない。
え、ひどい。私これでも一応女優なんだけど。
She doesn't need ugly makeup anyway, you know? I hope this part 2 has like something interesting in it. Because to be honest, besides me speculating every 5 seconds, this is kind of dull. Okay, so...
心配してたけど普段着で大丈夫のようね。
Yeah, coming in casual clothes is fine, but they didn't even change their clothes. They haven't changed their clothes since I've seen them.
だから言ったでしょ。先生からもうちはのカジュアルパーティーだから普通でいいって言われてるんだし。
そう言われて油断してたら周囲はバッチリ決めてて赤っ端って経験何度もあるのよ。
That is so weird. Like I said, I wouldn't have had anybody there who wasn't like my close-knit circle, but she invited us to. It's so weird.
特にいい男との出会いがありそうなパーティーなんてみんな普通でいいよとか言いながらめちゃくちゃバッチリ決めてくるんだから。
ああ、あるあるだね。私もそのパターンあるな。
お二人とも急なお招きにもかかわらずご参加いただきありがとうございます。
あ、どうも。
お気遣いありがとうございます。
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay.